Hey everybody, Adrian Chandler to tell you a bit more about our new programme, An Englishman Abroad. The first and the last pieces in our programme are chaconnes, although the first one is more of a passacaglia really than a chaconne, but still it's a very closely related dance form. So we start in the England of Matteis's birth in London with the, I'd say one of the greatest pieces of instrumental ever written, Purcell's Chacony. It's interesting because when I was growing up as a kid, this piece used to be played everywhere. There wasn't a chamber concerto in the land that didn't play Purcell's Chacony, so it's a bit sad really, because with the with the sort of burgeoning of the historical instrument movement over the decades, chamber orchestras and such like have very much tended to shy away from playing these kind of pieces. I mean, you used to hear it all the time. It's very rare to hear the Purcell's Chacony these days, which is a great shame because, do you know what, it's absolutely brilliant. It was either written for use in a theatre or possibly for dancing at the court of King Charles II. In 1677, Purcell had taken over from Matthew Locker's writing music for the violins at court. This piece we think is probably round about 1680. Certainly, yeah, if you listen to an old recording of this piece, my money's on the fact it'll probably be quite slow, but in actual fact, it's relatively lively dance, and Charles II certainly liked to sort of stand and listen to his dance music and tap his foot, which you can't really do if you're playing it like a dirge. But I mean, that's one of the great things about Purcell's music. You can make it work in so many different ways. So that's how we start our programme in England, in the England of Charles II. And then we finish the programme with a different chaconne, this time by a relatively little known composer, but not to Serenissima fans. Giuseppe Antonio Brescianello, who is really good. And he wrote a set of 6 orchestral suites for his boss, Duke Eberhard Ludwig, and a chaconne in the French style. And this chaconne is for strings with 2 violins solo and a viola solo. And it's quite interesting that the viola solo has a harpsichord realisation with it, which is quite unusual. But it's an absolutely banging piece to end the programme with, so I hope you enjoy that.